Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And as you can see, it's that time again. It's 8th gear GFRED time again. And we're doing the traditional creeping conga line. I'm not sure how this started, but it exists. It's a thing. I mean the conga line. I mean GFRED, its history is well documented. And you know what's amazing about this particular scene here? But at this point, I still had optimism. Yep. Even after I got knocked out of the way by the Norwegian Knight Rider. And I tucked myself back in behind Tomato Supra. Yep, I still thought that this could go well. This could, you know. And I don't think I'm spoiling too much to say that it perhaps didn't. And normally I'd be concerned, like I don't want to rev you up to say like, "Oh, this was really a spectacularly bad," and then like you can't live up to the hype. Oh, we're living up to the hype. This one, I can hype this all day long. You're gonna like this one. This is truly a pure GFRED 8th gear style with 104 people on it. 104 people, and I'm fairly certain I get hit by all other 103 people. I don't have statistics to prove this. It's possible. It's possible that maybe some of them didn't. But here we are, all friendly. Everyone's showing off their personal 8th gear styles. Waiting for the setup to the race. We're at 101 of 104 joined. I think we get everybody in. If you look around, somewhere along the line, you'll see the Bruffy. There he is. We do all parade in front of him on his stream. You can see us go past. It was funny. I'm not gonna. I don't think it's critical enough to cut and paste that in here. As we sneak around in the bushes. Some people go swimming. Some people just stand and stare. At some point I realized, you know, I'm holding down on the W key to do this, and at some point I might need that finger. So I do break off at some point and say, hey, you know, let me pop my knuckles and get ready for the race. I am of course voicing this after the fact because I didn't want any random noise in the interim while I'm doing the race to somehow mess up the clip. Woo! People jumping! Woo! Grievous Mink 38. Should I do the standard joke? Does that mean there are 37 other Grievous Minks? Now I'm just randomly stalking Bruffy. Yeah, this is where I said, alright, that's it, I'm taking a break. We'll wait for the race. Woo! I shared this part, the non-action part, because this is the kind of the community part of it. Everybody hanging out. You got 100 some odd people here. It is really, you know, quite the racing event. And it's extremely entertaining. We got 104 of 105. When's he gonna kick it? When's he gonna kick it up? And why is Tomato Supra just completely going wild behind me? I don't know. fire down up, you know, up to our upper right there. So many names. So many names. Here we go. So now we're preparing the actual race. And I did not get a good starting point. I'm closer to the back. And of course, as you know, you run faster in first person, but in this point then you get to see the inside of somebody's mouth. Because we're all overlapping, as you can see. There we go. And for a brief moment, I was in 69th. So there I am in 95th place. Trying to work my way up. The swim begins. Now remember, all of these people have to steal a car from the highway. No scuba suits. No scuba suits. Yeah, I said scuba suits, right? Yeah. No scuba suits are allowed. And this one I tried to do a fairly standard GFRED, which you don't want to try to do with standard. It is a normal GFRED. You don't want to try and do the normal routes when, when there's this many people. Let me up! Let me out! That's my head you're standing on. Ah! Again, you run a bit faster in first person. Hey, there's Bruffy. So he had just as good a swim. And these guys keep encroaching my space here. I'm just trying to run, alright? Just run your race. By the way, if this race had been run non-contact, it'd be a totally different outcome for me. Somehow, I'm not sure how, because I'm taking almost the same path. I seem to be losing ground on Bruffy and other people. I mean, I'm holding the button down just like everybody else. I don't know. An inefficient path. I'm like, alright, free the people a little bit. Can't take these cars yet. You have to get to the highway. That's the rule. That's the rules of GFRED. And of course, GFRED stands for greatest effing ever race. Something like that. No, it doesn't stand for anything, but. And now I'm just trying to get a car. You go third person so you can see when you're about to be killed. Or crushed by a truck, at least, you know, and lose some health. I believe that guy is shooting the pedestrians who have been robbed, you know. Yeah, I think he's probably an admin because we don't get guns. Ooh, that was just murderous. Did he die? I don't see him dying. And you look up ahead, and this is so end of days kind of stuff. And no, I'm not gonna. I could have theoretically jacked one of those guys' cars. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Let's get into the mix. Here we go. Thank you for holding that for me. Oh, that guy shooting may have been another pedestrian just shooting people. Another NPC with a gun. I'll bet you didn't know that that could happen. Well, it can. I'm thinking, well, Fudo has a pretty good... Oh, I got hit. I was thinking, should I swap cars out? I thought, well, this has got pretty good speed. And then I got rear-ended onto the railroad tracks. Wasn't really my plan. But it gets me past the traffic, and so that works out. So far, things haven't gone badly. That's going to start here. In case you're curious, in case you had some kind of optimism. I am trying to stay out of everybody's way. I'm trying. Screw you! No, that's it. Screw the Black Knight. Hit him! Get him! No one's even trying to steer around. It's... Ugh! Hey! I'm not even in a big car. Come on. Just drive around me. What was that necessary? What? Just let me get to the checkpoint. I mean, I'm not even on the main lane here. Like, that wasn't... Biddable, that wasn't even necessary. You're... Come on. Well, maybe it was, but that wasn't necessary. I mean, come on. I'm barely moving. You guys are flying. You just drive around me. This car does not have much longer to live, I don't think. You know, there's a lot of health is gone. What was the purpose of that? Just to? Alright, at least I have a checkpoint. I would like to say that, you know, there's a prodigious amount of lag, and so maybe people don't see where I'm at. But I think mostly it's just ridiculous. Alright, now that was lag. That was what the heck happened there, the suddenly car. Everything is smashed. And then I say, hey, wait a minute. This should do well. Buffaloes always do well. Almost got killed.
Oh no!
Definitely an upgrade. Okay, we're down at 95th. We started about 95th, and then we got that crap beat out of us. I say we, because I'm bringing you along with me, so it's us. So we'll use it that way. And now we are back together as you're watching, and I'm driving back in 95th. Clearly, the Mustang's faster. I was still thinking, well, you know, Buffaloes can do pretty well. Their traction's good. They should be good up Chiliad. Duh! That guy is trying to curb and wall boost his way as hard as he can. And good for him, using everything in the game. I've hit enough stuff so far, right? I don't know, with all of that effort, if he's, oh, well, it's a whole mess right there. Go around. People are already coming back. Somehow made up 4 places right there. There are definitely some better cars out there, but classically a place where I have gotten absolutely murdered, but we get through it. I have optimism again at this point. I don't know why the police are upset, but they're not upset at me, so life is good. Like, is this guy trying to... Is he just wiggle boosting that hard? Is that a thing on that car? I don't know. This is almost going too smoothly. I mean, we're just rolling right through here. Come on, let's get on down to the jump. Yeah. Squeezed me right out. I don't know if he even knew I was there. Alright, we'll just zip up the... No, can't get up there. Okay. There are people trying to get up the steps. That's not an option. That doesn't fall down. Alright, we have to go around and get around here. And like, alright, look, my car is smashed again. This was faster. Let's go for faster. And you know me and my penchant for 69 Mustangs. Alright, let's stay away from everybody. We're not going to try the jump. We've lost enough already. I'm barely ahead of Norwegian Knight Rider. He'll be passing me off soon, I think. I do love the car. This is beautiful. I need to drive mine in regular vanilla GTA more often. Let's try to cut it off to the side here. Just stops him dead. Alright, this has gone well. Take two. I thought if I put it off to the left a little bit, I might be able to get onto that high overpass. That's not a thing. Someone abandoned a Mustang for what they thought was something better, and maybe it was. I missed that turn, but I thought I was a little bit late getting on it. Let's not drive it into the concrete barrier. Thanks, Sam. Obviously not your fault, but half destroyed the car. Are those? Did he even hit those, or are those poles just falling down? I can't tell. Still, here we are, finally making our way up to the... Yep, traffic. That's regular NPCs just saying, nope, you can't go that way. Down to 97. Norwegian Knight Rider must have disconnected. I'm guessing. I wouldn't guess he'd quit. I have disconnected in this game. It happens. Oh! Not sure exactly. Did he hit the wall? Did he hit the another car on my left there? That was an ooh kind of thing. Too late. I tried to go over again. Then I got myself hung up on the concrete pole there. I think I was so distracted by other guys' sudden demise. Well, not demise, but sudden stop. That I missed my own line. Alright, here we are. Sports Car Road. This car has been beat up again. I have no door. I've got to get up and down Chili Odd. And I notice, wait a minute, Tauroses are spawning. Not something you'd see in vanilla GTA, but... Oh, and look, here is one. The Tauros is a really, really good pick.
No effing way.
Okay, now they're beating each other up. But I'm not going to stop and watch. I've got a car with a potentially much higher top speed. 4-wheel drive. Great off-road traction loss, I'm guessing. It will be a monster up Mount Chiliad. I can take the hot lap route. Maybe then I can make some places. As I was rewatching the Twitch feed, I didn't watch. I was experiencing this, so I didn't see the Twitch feed. I was racing, but someone had posted to me that taking this route this late in the race is not a good decision. Not that I had a lot of decisions I could do here, gang. I mean, I'm trying to make time. I can't. The middle route is going to be problematic as well. I think, and I'm going all the way around. That's going to lose me some time. And everybody's supposed to let each other, like, whoever's on the bridge lets the other whoever gets to the bridge first, the next person coming up is supposed to let them cross it. That doesn't happen. That's... Woo! Alright, that was cool. That was a yeehaw. Another yeehaw coming up this way. And I get spun off the bridge trying to avoid people. Fine, there's no water. We're good. Watch how good this climbs. It's not getting stuck. I tried to turn him that way. You can see he's turned around. That helped. Okay, this might have been my bad. I think we both got on about the same time. I don't know why I got so much energy in that hit, or why these guys also felt the need to hit me. I'm against the wall. There's plenty of room. Okay, so I let these guys go. These guys are stuck. Somehow I get hit again. Alright, nothing's coming. The bridge is clear. And he get on, I don't know if I think he got on a split second after I did. And now I'm just getting run over. I'm like, alright, no. I'm gonna hold my... Someone exploded. I'm gonna push one. I push Wandio underneath the guy. Prophet, just excuse me. Prophet, just back it up, okay? Come on, there we go. Alright, he just got spun into me. I couldn't do anything about that. Alright, I'm fairly certain both of those guys were aiming for me. I just have that vibe. Here's a guy. Let's hit him. As I try to do a J-turn, he just comes right at me here. Alright, well. I'm just trying to get through the tunnel. Fine. Why did you drive at me? You're only damaging your own car and slowing yourself down. Why are you... Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Okay. Here we are. Finally in the part where, as long as I don't hit a tree, everything will go well. Doesn't matter. I've got four-wheel drive and lots of power. It's all going to be fine, right? It's fine. Subtext has already won. RBS has come in second. Gorik 92, a close third, and I am not close to finishing this. Thankfully, everybody's been up and down the mountain already here, almost, so that at least I have a pretty clear run to this for this little section. The Taurus is doing exactly what I thought it would. Go really well up the hill. Whee! I wonder if that was his plan, or was it lack of brakes? Woo! See, we're just lightening the car. We're lightening it, that's all. It's not a matter that this car is nearly destroyed at this point. No, not at all. Taurus is fine. It's fine. Watch, you can just drive right up here, get the checky. Yeah, my door is going to be bonging in for the rest of a while. Okay, don't run over the guy on the bike. Don't run over the guy on the bike. Don't run over the guy on the bike. He's having a bad time, too. And we get down here. Again, I'm going slower than I intended because I don't want to, what? Run over the guy on the bike. That causes problems because now I'm losing control. Now I've completely lost control. I'm sure it was going to explode. Ow, 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 ow. But I didn't run over the guy on the bike. No sirree Bob. I'm fairly certain he died on his own. But, you know, I didn't run over the guy on the bike. Not a problem. I wonder exactly how badly injured would you be if you actually did this? I mean, fairly injured, I would think. We're almost there. Stop it. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Not far. Come on, Taurus. Oh, come on, Taurus. Well, that didn't end well for somebody. That's probably the guy on the bike. That is his car. That totally stuck. No boop guns in GFRED. Now the gauntlet again. Why? Because I'm far behind. I need to take the shortest point here. And who else could be behind me at this point? Not too many people, right? Surely we're good now. I actually have no recollection. I don't remember. But looks like we're good for at least a little while here. The car is resilient. It's taken a pounding, but it's gonna take me to the end. I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is just a great... The Taurus was such a good find. Clean dismount. Little tap there. All we need to do is wait. What? Why did it catch fire? I need to... I need to get away. I should run with the... I'm trying to think, how do I get a car? There's no cars here. Is there a car behind me? Other than my burning car. Which is now exploded. Somehow I'm in 89th.
Go to hell!
Alright, here. This is a habanero. Wait, what? What did I do to you? I could take his car. He shot me in the head. Or something. He shot me repeatedly. No, you can't take the motorcycles. Yep, yep. Someone did exactly what I tried not to do. I'm back in 95th again. 95th just seems like that's where I'm supposed to be. It's here in 95th. Whee! Someone's stuck there. That should be a spot, right? Yay, 94th. A bike. Yay, we're almost down. Yay! Come on. Just have to go find a car. And theoretically not die again. Boy, okay, we're good. We're not good. It's actually gone rather terrible, but... That was the first for me, getting shot by an angry NPC because my car spontaneously combusted. That, I didn't even know that. Is that even on the GFRED bingo card? You know, I don't think so. Is it in the GFRED drinking game? Which I should have put a thing at the beginning of this video. Don't do the GFRED drinking game to this video. It won't go well. No. Because I don't think it will. I need something. This is something. It's nothing fast.
Ah! Never seen that before. You piece of shit!
So now I've got a slow SUV. My fastest route's still the train tracks. I can't stress enough how disappointing it is to finally get down Chiliad, to finally get across all the bridges and then have your car just catch fire. And as disappointing as that is, then getting shot afterwards. At this point, I'm just so not happy. And really, 27 minutes, it's not like it's an hour long here I've been doing this. This isn't, you know, I think my first GFRED I ever did solo, I think I did in like 25 or something like that. So it's like, okay, well, considering that all things have gone this badly, we're probably on pace for a 30-minute or 32-minute GFRED, something along those lines. I'm thinking at this point. I am in an excessively slow car. I mean, we're doing the speed limit. I grant you, probably if I was doing 70 miles an hour down train tracks, it would feel like 200. But, you know, it's not something I normally do. They frown on that, you know. Come on. Just make it over the bridges. Dismount. Give me some directional control back. Of course, you have to turn in front of me, because why wouldn't you? It's de rigueur. I mean, you just have to do it. At this point, I may be the last person running, because the people behind me have DNF'd. They've either disconnected or quit. I can't tell which, of course. So I am, for all intents and purposes, in last place. I am not trying to make the jump here. I'm just going to go around. I'm doing 55 miles an hour. It's not a fast car. This is a suboptimal selection. The only thing making up for it is it does have four-wheel drive, I'm guessing, and it won't get stuck going up the hill. All right, now I can rod there, or I can rod has DNF'd. He disconnected or something. So that should move me up from 95th, right? Venable DNF'd. What happened to Venable? So I got 2 DNF. That should bring me up to at least 93rd, I think, eventually. We'll see. At this point, I'm so punch drunk, I'm just like, yeah, just drive in the general. I don't even know the way. Didn't make it over that. Too slow. Alright, well, then we'll just keep trying to go up. And I realize this isn't right. Whatever this is, isn't right. Let's just drive. Just do something. Oh wait, I'll get stuck. How come those guys have DNF'd and I'm still in 95th? I don't understand. There we go, 93rd. Wow. A whole 2 positions from where I was in the water. I've worked my way up really well. What a comeback. Like, alright, if I follow this should take me to the road. It's just too late in the game. Too late in the game to try and swap cars. Let's just drive. Here we are, 32 minutes. That's about what I said. I'm a couple minutes off. Maybe be a 34 or 35 minute. Perhaps it would be a 40-minute GFRED if I've got a really slow car. I'm just trying to get my way to the Hail Mary jump, which probably won't go well because I can barely get out of my own way here. Oh, I think we touched 100 on the downhill. Ooh. Ooh. And you're like, where'd your car go? Well, that's because Ruffy said, alright, that's enough. It's over. Yep. That's the end of that. And GFRED Spirit, let's run there. No. Normally I say, well, this is your Black Knight, have a great night. But I do have some bonus footage for you. Yeah, the order is completely jacked there at this point. I can't see what happened. But last I saw, I was 93rd. And I did not join the DERF, the mini DERF. Like, no, I'm not doing that. But I do have another race for you. So hang about here for a minute.
I walked to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King.
Okay, I was trying to pick out just a car to get. I'm like, what should I get? And just find a vehicle just to sit in. This is before. I just came in to make sure I was here for the GFRED. And this starts. Tumbling Joones. Alright, so I've got a Tumbling June. The race hasn't started yet. But, as you will see, this was highly prophetic. I should have known what I was going to be in for with the GFRED. Are we racing? Are we supposed to be racing? Are we supposed to be hitting each other? What are we doing? Still don't know. I still don't know what the plan was. You get to hear. Was that a race? I don't... Okay, so... We're doing it again, so that was some kind of false start. I have no idea what happened. It still hasn't started yet. At this point, I am getting aggravated by constantly being hit. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What are we doing? There's no lap counter. The points aren't. We're just exploring. I have no idea. Are we killing time till the race gets actually started? Don't know. But it looks like an interesting track. Why did you do that? Why would you... Alright, Toyota Supra, at least he had a lot of momentum and he was just heading through the thing. But we haven't started the race yet. What are we doing? Okay, there's the dots. Alright, now we're racing. Now it's the actual race. It's so much better now that it's really racing. Oh my goodness. The bloodbath of Joones. Big, floppy, heavy Joones. I know it's a dune, but you know, there's some Bruffyisms going on there. Alright, I gotta go into the... Thank you for getting me across the way there. That helped. I'd rather be up here anyway. Okay, so that's... I just nailed the winner of the GFRED there in the face. Not intentionally, but it's like, okay, this is clearly a no rules race at this point. Yoop, loop, 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 loop. Into the chaos! Does this look familiar at all? Does this seem at all like me trying to get into the quarry? See, that's what it seems like to me. It seemed like me trying to get across the bridge. Yeah, that's... I should have known. I should have known this is what I was going to get myself into. That's why I'm putting this down as bonus material here, just on after the GFRED. Alright, so what are we doing here, Mr. Mad, whatever... Mad Bad Maddie. I'll get you through here. Pistachio. Is that Pistachio? Is that it? PS Danny 9XO. Pistachio. That's what we're gonna call you. Well, it must have been the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I was in the wrong place. Give way to faster cars. No, we're not doing that. I'm getting run over repeatedly. Half the time I'm going as fast backwards as I am forwards. Two-wheel in it. Two-wheel tango there. Suddenly, cars! Okay, well. That wasn't a good track re-entry. Really, you think? And this is, as I recall, just a timed race. It's a matter of you just do this till the time runs out and then you can cross the line. Down here in what, 87th, 88th. give way to faster cars. I just got shoved off the track completely. How can I give way more? How can I give more way? Someone explain to me how can I give more way? Hey, thanks for the speed boost. I kind of needed it. Now, at least in this race, I can't say I was having a worse time than everybody. I think we're all having about the same time here. It's the same amount of fun. It's a party. It's a mosh pit. It's you know. I should have named it June Mosh Pit. That's. Luckily, the June is an extremely durable and reliable vehicle. So it could be hit 700 times. And just, it takes a licking and it keeps on ticking here, I guess is. This boosted that guy almost over the top. Hi, Turbo Sob. Yes. Hello from the Black Knight. Well, I'm all up to 78. Plowing my way through. Plowing my way through. Take the momentum. Take the hits from behind. Use the hits from behind. No mercy. Just keep plowing forward. The time is up finally. 60th. Passing 3 people right at the end to get 60th place. Way better than I did in the Fred. And there you have it. Somehow I'm finished and people ahead of me have not finished. I won't have an opportunity to pass them. It was all very weird. That was odd. It was strange. It was an experience. The whole thing's an experience. Can't say it's not an what? Experience. And there you have it, folks. It still makes me wonder why do I do these things? Why? Because it's an experience. It's, you know. There were points when I was doing the GFRED where I just started laughing. Just laughing. Not uncontrollably, but certainly spontaneously. And like, really? Really? Can I paint this? Can I do anything with this? I get hit again. I'm like, oh well, here we're still. What are we doing? And this is what leads right up to the GFRED. So now you've seen, for the most part, everything. I think at this point in my donutting dune, I can say to you, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night.